This just came out on the Drudge Report. Get ready to really get sick. New DHS rules. Drunk drivers, sex abusers, drug dealers, gun offenders, not top deportation priorities. Now, this character at Department of Homeland Security is a real stiff. Who the heck is Jeh Johnson? I don't even know what the name Jeh means, but let's say I'll accept it. I never look into a man's name. Jeh Johnson is a lawyer? What is his background? Where did they get this clown from? Drunk drivers, sex abusers, drug dealers, gun offenders, not top deportation priorities. Thanks, Matt. Drudge gets these faster than anybody. See, you see how you can rely on your government. Department of so-called Homeland Security has just released new policies for the apprehension, detention, and removal of undocumented immigrants, designed to fill in the details after President Lyer's announcement that at least 4 million currently illegal immigrants. The DHS guidelines are instructions for the nation's immigration officers. The new priorities are striking. On the tough side, the president wants U.S. immigration authorities to go after terrorists, felons, and new illegal border crossers. On the not-so-tough side, the lying administration views convicted drunk drivers, sex abusers, drug dealers, and gun offenders as second-level enforcement priorities. An illegal immigrant could spend up to a year in prison for a violent crime and still not be a top removal priority for the Obama administration. So why would DHS Secretary Jeh Johnson be doing this? Why would they want drug dealers in the country? Why would they want rapists in the country? Why would they want drunk drivers in the country? Why would they want gun offenders in the country? It's very worrisome. It's very worrisome. The problem is there's no opposition party, and certainly with very rare exception, there are very, very few opposition press outlets for this amazing, amazing slap in the face of the law. Priority 2 offenders whose cases are less urgent than criminals in priority 1 include the following. Aliens convicted of a significant misdemeanor, which for these purposes is an offense of domestic violence, so you can beat up your wife and stay in the country. Sexual abuse, you can rape a young girl or kidnap a young girl. That's no problem. They're not a man, nothing. Rape, no problem, man. That's part of the homeland. You know what I'm saying? Domestic violence is part. I think what he's doing here is this part of the cultural defense. I just got it. He wanted to be culturally sensitive. And since domestic violence is normal in some of these countries of origin, if you think I'm being flippant, you're wrong. Look into how they treat women in these countries. Sexual abuse, you think it's not rampant in these countries against children? You're mistaken. Burglary, it's a way of life down there. Unlawful possession or use of a firearm, why would they keep them in this country? Now, this is a shocker. Drug distribution or trafficking is now not a priority for deportation? A drunk driver who kills you, that's not a thing? Okay, there, I'm showing you how it is. DHS has just said aliens convicted of these offenses are not priority 1 for deportation. You have to do them 3 times in order for them to look into you. We have a sick criminal government in plain English, and I think that they're on the side of everything wrong. There's no other way to explain this. You know, they always say the devil is in the details. Well, the devil is in the writer of the speech and the deliverer of the speech, who is right now delivering the speech in Las Vegas, I predicted he would, to this audience of children. A very brave man indeed.
Join the Savage Nation. Call now, 855-400-SAVAGE, 855-400-7282. Savage.